Hey, guess what? We're back for another episode of Fighting Spirit. This is the second of two episodes that we've had today. If you have not seen the first episode of the day, make sure that you go back and watch it because it was a hell of a show. But tonight we got a great show as well. We got 6 matches on the card. 2 titles will be on the line, plus a number 1 contender elimination chamber match for the World Championship title. Plus we also will have a Battle Royal to kick things off. Just 1 minute here, there we go, and here we are. I was just checking something on my iPad here before I started the episode, but like I said, we're going to hit things off with an 8-man battle royal. This is for a number 1 contender shot at the Hybrid Weight Championship, and currently held by Zane the Monster, as it will be Michael Blaze, the Wolfman Matt Bennett, Jack Anderson, Dan Paul, John Michael DeSanta, Brandon Styles, Draven Caius, and Chris Maverick. This is a little interesting 8-man battle royal. Like I said, the winner of this battle royal will face Zane the Monster at the pay-per-view for the Hybrid Weight Championship. The question is, who will be the man walking out tonight with that shot? Look at Michael Blaze. Styles already takes out Dan. Dan Paul already eliminated here by Brandon Styles. Styles starting his work off early today, taking out Dan Polo. Nice move by Brandon. Also tonight, that one of those title matches, it's going to be the Iron Taylor defending his international championship against the newest graduate of the MUW rookie system, as we will find out who his challenger will be tonight. Blaze, you're in this match. What are you doing talking for? Yeah, Blaze, what are you doing talking for? You're in this match right now. Big shot by Anderson, and weeping shot from Jack Anderson again, and good move by Michael Blaze. Blaze needs a slap by Brandon, big flapjack by Anderson. Clothesline from Draven Caius. Draven trying to act the Wolfman that stopped. Right now it's Jack Anderson on the ropes, and Anderson is gone, taken out by John Michael DeSanta. So down to 6, Draven, Blaze, Styles, John, Wolfman, and Maverick. The winner gets a shot at the Hybrid Championship at the pay-per-view, and Michael Blaze could be the next one gone. Blaze is gone, taken out by Matt Bennett. There goes Blaze, like the idiot that he always is. And Wolfman is also gone, taken out by Caius. So just after Blaze gets eliminated, Wolfman gets eliminated by Caius, and we're down to 4. We've had some quick eliminations in this matchup so far. Big elbow from Caius, just driving the elbows to the chest of John. Blaze is a little amazing. You cheated. No, he did it. It's a battle royal. And besides, Blaze, you got dumped over the top rope and both your feet hit the floor, so that means you were eliminated. So stop acting like you didn't get eliminated. Draven in trouble right now. He's on the ropes courtesy of Chris Maverick. Brandon Styles. Look at the power here by John Michael DeSanta, just lifting Styles with ease and dropping him right near the middle of the ring. And doorbuster by Maverick. Blaze still pissed off about losing this battle royal like he always is. Caius with that inverted lifting DDT on Brandon Styles. Blaze says, who's Wolfman? It's Matt Bennett. You just said, Miss Little Mason, you cheated. So it means you know that it was him, you idiot. Again, Michael Blaze can't remember Jack unless it's his own wins. Which again, Blaze barely even wins at all anyway. Nice DDT from Maverick as Maverick hits a big bulldog from Styles. Takedown there from Draven, goes right for the arm of John Michael DeSanta. John blocked though by Draven, but catches him with a showstopper. Beautiful move. Rides his butt off Blaze. Exactly. Blaze should go away. He already lost. And not only that, this is his second loss of today already. Brandon trying to take out the Giant. Trying to take out John. Can he do it? I don't know if he can. John's a big boy. Nope, yeah, just what I thought. He didn't do it. Maverick trying to take out Caius. Caius, oh, eats a drop kick right in the ropes. And Maverick drop kicks the most right through the middle, and there goes John. John's been taken out by Brandon. Styles again gets rid of John Michael DeSanta. Speaking of some guys, there's Devin and Styles. Styles is in this matchup right now. He's in the final three. The winner gets the shot at Zane the Monster at the pay-per-view for the Hybrid Weight Championship. Blaze says that he's the king of wrestling. How the hell are you the king of wrestling if you did so shit in a battle royal? Not only that, but Blaze, you keep losing. I mean, what, today, this is like, what, your third or fourth loss of the week already? And this Draven and Styles working together here. Beautiful double kick there. Oh, missed, though, by Draven. Blaze saying that Mr. 2K that he's done with them. Again, proving that Blaze has no friends, because if anyone ever becomes his friend, he's just going to throw them under the bridge. Blaze says, go, because there's trouble somewhere else. Are you sure, Blaze? Trouble is staring. How about you go look at the mirror? Double knee facebuster there by Draven Caius. Former MSW World Champion Draven Caius right here. Maverick wants to try to take him out to make it a one-on-one between him and Styles. Draven might be in trouble. I saw his foot slip there for a second. You better be careful. He stays alive. There's an interview saying that he's with Marcus. I don't think Marcus is at all nervous, because this is Marcus you're talking about here. Yeah, he might be defending this 24/7 CTL title. Plus, he has a World Championship match against Plum at the Rumble. Marcus is not at all nervous. Marcus has been in a lot of high-profile matches beforehand, and I don't think I've ever seen him nervous. Blaze says, why are you taking my spotlight, Mr. K? When did Blaze ever have the spotlight? Well, maybe when the police were chasing him, probably, and the helicopter shined their light on him. That's probably when the spotlight was on Blaze. But, again, Blaze saying that he's in charge of CTL. Well, that's wrong. That's someone else that's in charge of CTL, not Blaze. Believe me, if Blaze was in charge of a wrestling company, then the company would have only lasted one day. Maverick gone, taken up by a boot by Caius, so we're down to Brandon Styles versus Draven Caius, so it's Truth Commission versus Shooters Club here. The counter from Brandon Styles. Styles going for the win. He took out John Michael Santa and 3 other people already. There it is! Brandon Styles wins! Brandon Styles wins. He's going to get a title shot against Zane the Monster for the Hyperweight Championship in the next pay-per-view. That's a big win for Brandon. Brandon's been on the lower side of the winning ways as of late, but Brandon fights back, wins a Battle Royal. Now he's going to face Zane the Monster for the Hybrid Weight Championship. So, yeah, Brandon's going to have a tall task ahead of him, but Styles has never backed down from challenges before. Taylor saying, I think DJ's becoming a dictator. Yeah, I can see that. And there's an interview talking about, even though that Plum's very psychotic. Well, Marcus faced pretty psychotic people before. All right, next up is going to be a trios matchup. A little preview to Marcus' title defense, the pay-per-view. It's going to be Marcus, Shota Umino, and Kenta Kobashi, Katsuyori Shibata, there we go, facing Ray Little and Bull Run. A little preview to Marcus' title defense, the pay-per-view against Ray Little for his KOPW Championship title. It'd be interesting to see if Marcus can defeat Ray Little and keep his title. Braun Breaker's definitely not happy with that ending. Well, I mean, Braun Breaker's trying to get a shot at Brandon Styles' X Division Championship on MSW. You know, ever since winning that WWE Intercontinental Championship for a second time against Jey Uso, and plus joining Brett Ryan Gosselin, Braun Breaker's just gotten better and better. Devin Donpod can't wait to make his return to the ring. You can see that. It's going to be a little bit, though, before he does that due to his neck injury. But one of the bad guys, though, Red Devil, does have a title shot for the TV title against Jake Lee at the pay-per-view due to winning a fatal four-way match by pinning Azarenka. Even though, really, the match was technically over when Red Devil had Blaze's submission, but Azarenka broke it up, but there was no way Blaze was going to escape that submission. His Blaze is terrible in submission holds. Braun Breaker, you're good, but you're not as good as your uncle. Well, we'll see. Devin's talking about the Red Devil and the rest of the real MSW will pay. Whoa, look at that. Angel throwing Marcus right back into the ring. Ray Little earned the title shot here against Marcus. Well, he earned the title shot against Marcus because he beat Eric Demon in a matchup. There's a big shot on the back, though, by Ray Little as he's going after Shota Umino, #1 contender for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. And he'll get a shot against Zack Sabre Jr. at the Tokyo Dome on January the 4th at Wrestle Kingdom 19. It's just hard to believe that we're basically only 2 years away, almost basically 1 year away now from Wrestle Kingdom 20. Taylor saying that he's got a few things to say about his actions against Jon Moxley on Shockwave last night. Yeah, he definitely has some things to say. I mean, Jon Moxley won the Shockwave Wrestling United States Championship in what was a very hard-fought matchup. Both men were bleeding. There was even blood on the outside of the ring that night. There was a lot of blood even in the ring canvas. And what happens? Jon Moxley wins the title, and while he's celebrating, the Iron Tailor attacked him from behind. And there were a lot of people that were shocked about what the Iron Tailor did. As, yeah, Taylor's attacked people from behind before. But really, wouldn't really make sense for Taylor to go after Jon Moxley, considering that Moxley hardly ever does anything, hardly ever interacts with Iron Tailor. Red Devil says he's scared of Jake Lee. Hey, Jake Lee's good because he's with Gabe Kidd and he's got some impressive victories. Bad kick out by Banjo. Now we got Ray Little Marcus here. Now we got Shibata Ray Little. Umino doing a good job going after Banjo. I meant to say Plow, not Banjo. Counter by Banjo. Ray blocked by Shibata. Big neck breaker. But yeah, Jake Lee's he's beaten Devin before, but he's never faced off with the Red Devil. And the funny thing is, the guy that Jake Lee won the TV title from, who did he win the title from? Well, he won it from Devin. It was first Devin, then Kensei Sasaki, and now Jake Lee. Marcus in the corner. Don't know why no one's going after him. I guess 2K wanted to do that. Oh, let's see what Taylor has to say about his actions. Taylor says, first of all, I would like to apologize to the fans. Second, he's a hero, and I apologize for his actions. I hope Moxley has a good title reign. I mean, Taylor couldn't say that yesterday. Red Devil saying, oh, the Sister Abigail does, he calls it Devil's Chance. Yep. And Blaze says that he won't apologize. Yeah, the only person that Blaze would ever apologize to is himself. I bet he looks at himself in the mirror and says, oh, I apologize for losing. Yeah, right, yeah. Go eat a can of oil, Blaze. How about that? I think someone just got busted open. I don't know who just got busted open, but someone just did. As Banjo almost threw Marcus right into the steps. Shibata is going to hit a running kick. Right into the chest there of Ray Little. There's a side suplex by Shibata as Umino gets tossed into the apron. You know what, though? I do apologize to Michael Blaze, because Michael Blaze sucks. And what's the sense of Blaze being on any shows if this man has a win percentage under basically about 0? Hope someone's watching the match. Plum is watching the match. As Blaze says, I look at myself in the mirror and tell myself how wonderful and handsome he is. Blaze thinks that he's handsome and wonderful. Yeah, right. Only Blaze would tell himself that. Even Bertha and Sweetness know how terrible looking Blaze is. There's a big shot by Shibata. Shibata for the win. Oh, and just barely Banjo got there to break up that pin on Plow. Mr. 2K's wondering where Zach York is. I think he's backstage right now. I think there's going to be a match of the pay-per-view between Zach York and Mr. 2K. Covered by Plow on Marcus for the win, and a kick out for Marcus. Blaze says that he's the greatest of all time. Blaze, stop, you're going to make me die laughing from that comment of yours. Cover broken up by Umino. Shota. Oh, he went for big shots here from Shota. Umino, nice drop kick from Shota. So he's been having issues with Jon Moxley due to the fact that him and Moxley were great together, but then Moxley turned his back on Bryan Danielson at AEW. Blaze says for Mr. 2K to stay out of his way, and that he's the only one to start trouble. Are you sure, Blaze? You start trouble all the time. Oh, and that's 3. Ray Little pins Marcus tonight. Wow, so Ray Little pins the champion. That's a huge momentum booster for Ray Little to help him in his chase for a championship here, as he faces Marcus probably tomorrow night for that KOPW championship. Plum says the Marcus will get his ass kicked at the Rumble and no one's going to stop the power. Well, hey, never say never, even though, yeah, I don't like that song from Justin Bieber, but you know what I mean there. Blaze says that Blaze just smacked Mr. 2K. How about someone smack both of them? They both deserve to be smacked. Blaze because, well, he's Blaze, and Mr. 2K because he runs an awful company. Alright, next up's going to be a 6-man Elimination Chamber match. The winner will get the shot at Brett Ryan Gosling's championship at the pay-per-view, as we have Marlon Starks, Joe Kenny, Dan the Man, Mr. Amazing, GX3, and Brody Williams, all fighting for a chance at Brett Ryan Gosling. Oh, and Plum's going after Marcus, and he put him through a table. I think the sub should have rubbled against DJ. On CTL, probably. I mean, a lot of people could rubble against DJ. And I bet Blaze would be one of them, but Blaze is not a subscriber. Instead, he's an asshole. Oh, here's Joe Kenny. He's starting off in the pod. I think Joe Kenny would love to win this match, because Kenny definitely wants his hands on Brett Ryan Gosling. After everything that went down last week on MSW, when Brett Ryan Gosling, Braun Breaker, and JBL defeated Joe Kenny, Wolfchild, and GX3 in a match where, because Brett Ryan Gosling won that match, he took Joe Kenny's place in an 8-man ballroom brawl, which was won by Brett Ryan Gosling, and because of that win by Brett Ryan Gosling, he has a matchup this weekend for the MSW World title against the Wolfman. Clem says he's going to see you all again in March on the next episode. Taylor's cheering on Joe Kenny, and Blaze says, I have to fight Andre on Shockwave next week. Yep, good knowing you, Blaze. Hope someone digs your grave for you, because you might need it. Here's GX3, former world champion here. Only one time, though. Joe Kenny's actually won the title once. Has won the title once before. But yeah, Blaze. Like Blaze is going to beat Andre the Giant. Blaze can't even tie his own shoelaces. There's Marlon Starks, current MSW television champion. He's been very dominant for the real MSW as well. He wasn't part of that 8-man ballroom brawl for a shot at the MSW world title. He didn't win, though. But this man still has been a dominant TV champion. He's already retained that title, I believe, 3 to 4 times already. Blaze says that he is a big surprise for Andre. Oh, yeah, what's that? Brass knuckles? A low blow? Well, I mean, Blaze tried to low blow the Red Devil on the last episode. It didn't work, though. Mr. 2K runs over multiple fans with a scooter. Oh, what the hell? Mr. 2K ran over a bunch of people's feet with a scooter? I don't even think scooters are allowed in this arena. I don't even know, I don't even know if you can fit a scooter through one of these alleys between people and the chairs. Now says hopefully everyone can believe him again, even though the history that he's had. He nearly died to a fake devil. That's just Mel. Well, he's really Bobby Six Killer's, ass kisser as well. There's Brody. I don't know what the hell's going on with that glitch there from 2K. I wonder, but that means there's two people that are left and we'll start the match. Blaze says, damn it, 2K, you can't do that. Yeah, well, Blaze would try to do that, though. And he thinks it will be the greatest idea possible. The fan says, hey, that's the Matt Riddle scooter. Uh-oh. Yeah, you don't want to do that. I mean, Matt Riddle does have a big matchup pretty soon, though, against Minoru Suzuki. The King of Bros versus the King of the World. Blaze says that his big surprise is Big John Studd and King Kong Bundy. I don't even think those two even know who Michael Blaze is. And second of all, both of those men were managed by Bobby the Brain Heenan. And Heenan likes those two more than Blaze. And besides, Bobby Heenan tried to manage Michael Blaze, but Blaze fired him even before he could even manage him. Which again shows why Blaze is an awful business person. It says, whose idea was it to use my logo? True. Big John Studd says, who are you again? Exactly. Styles says, this is going to be a hard-hitting match. Oh, it definitely is. Yeah, Dan's going to start this. As Styles watches his buddy from CTL start off the chamber match against another tough dude as well. Is this game going to load any faster, please? That's something I need to do about 2K. It needs to load faster. So it's going to be Mr. Amazing versus Dan the Man to start the match. Blaze says, when did I hire you? Dan says that he's asked Styles if he can talk with him. But here we go. It's Dan the Man versus Mr. Amazing to start off the chamber here. Big shoulder tackle from Mr. Amazing. His son, the Wolfman, did not win that Battle Royal. He was the runner-up. But you gotta believe if you're Mr. Amazing, you win tonight, that would be a huge momentum boost in trying to go after Brett Ryan Gosselin. Considering the fact that Brett Ryan Gosselin is facing Matt Bennett, a.k.a. the Wolfman, this weekend on MSW. Not only that, but Brett Ryan Gosselin has been going after Mr. Amazing and Matt Bennett. Taylor saying that who does he cheer for, Dan or Amazing? What about Joe Kenny? I guess Taylor just forgot about Joe Kenny. Styles says, of course, that Devin did talk to him. Now for Dan. Oh, misses the springboard there. Dan, a former MUW Openweight champion, former MUW Trios champion, plus a former television champion, I believe. It's either he was a television champion or a TV champion, one of those two. Here's Joe Kenny. Dan is also a former MSW X Division champion and multiple-time champion in CTL. Taylor says, I was going to say that too, those two until Kenny gets in. Well, Kenny's in the match now. Oh, an amazing shoulder first into one of the chamber pods. That's going to hurt. Taylor says, come on, one of us three will win. Devin saying that I know his friendships are on the rocks, but he wants to everyone for forgiveness. And the shooter's club is nice. Cobra clutch slam for Mr. Amazing. Take Dan out and a kick out for Dan the Man. Oh, that's a hell of a running knee, though, from Joe Kenny. Who's up next? Will it be Brody? Will it be Marlon Starks or GX3? It is GX3. Oh, of course, the real two members of the real MSW are the last two guys to come out of the pods tonight. Of course they are. Not only are there the last two guys to come out of their pods, they're also the only two champions in this match. and Marlon Starks, and 1/3 of the MUW Trios champions in Brody Williams, which they made a successful defense of those Trios titles earlier today against Dan the Man, Ryusuke Taguchi, and Dragon Daya. Blaze is enough. I forbid this match to go on. Blaze, you don't control the show, so shut up. Or else you're getting kicked out of the arena. How about that? Taylor said, hey, do you see what the leader tried to do to Corey Crichton last night and Mr. Amazing? Yeah, true. He tried to brainwash him. But it failed. It backfired on them during the match between Mortem and Satoshi Kojima, which Kojima won, which, yeah, screw you, Mortem, and screw you, leader. Not only that, but Kojima challenged Mortem and the leader to a tag match with Marcus King, asking if Leader and Mortem had the package to be in that match. Styles says that he accepts the apology, but you have to earn his trust back. Yeah, that is true. I think Devin's going to have to do that with everyone. In the Shooter's Club, as there's a big kick to the ribs of Kenny, as Brody Williams is just watching on as he's watching Marlon Starks beat the hell out of Joe Kenny in the center of the ring. And two-handed bulldog from Joe Kenny. The leader saying it was all Ray Little's fault. Yeah, as Ray Little did stop the leader's plan. And here comes Brody Williams. Brody Williams, Mr. Amazing, and Brody Williams, Mr. Amazing, both men that have held the MSW and Shockwave titles, but never have had the MUW World Championship title. But if one of those two men do win that title, they'll be a member of the Triple Crown Club, as there's a big spear for Mr. Amazing. Amazing for the win, or to take out Kenny and a kick out from Joe Kenny. Taylor saying let's make Devin a member of the Shooters Club, see what he does. And Styles says he's giving him Spike Dudley's moveset. Okay. Devin says that's fine, Styles, but he's done playing the bad guy. Marlon with a hell of a move there. Oh no. Amazing bomb on Joe Kenny. Joe Kenny's in trouble. Kenny in trouble. Oh, and Kenny stays alive. An F5 there by Brody Williams. Oh, what is Mr. Amazing doing on top of the pods? Oh my, I thought Mr. Amazing was going to jump off one of the chamber pods. That would have been insane. Taylor says next time the Shooters Club's in the match, he can back him up. There's a big move from Dan on GX3. Is GX3 finished? Yes, he is. Dan the Man has taken out GX3. So poor GX3, he will not get a shot. And Brett Ryan Gosling's title is a double punch by Dan and Brody Williams. Big shot of the back there. Joe Kenny goes after his buddy Mr. Amazing with a gut wrench suplex. Big move from Marlon. As again, Joe Kenny, Mr. Amazing, battling out their big deep six. I've been saying that he can try, but he can't do much, yeah. Look at Dan going after Kenny here. Dan versus Joe Kenny. I think that'd be a pretty good matchup, actually, with a one-on-one fight. Dan with a big doorbuster here on Joe Kenny. Beautiful there. Look out, Marlon's going to go after Dan. Oh, no, Dan went spine first into the turnbuckles, and man, that was a big launch there. And Mr. Amazing connects with a beautiful belly-to-belly suplex, but Marlon's... Oh, no, the punt to the leg. There's that punt to the knee. One of the most dangerous moves currently in wrestling, that punt to the knee to put away so many good people in MSW. Amazing got thrown into Joe Kenny. They're blocked by Marlon. Big clothesline turning Mr. Amazing inside out is Brody Williams. Styles says he texts the others, and most of them said you have to earn their way back to the ground. Right, yeah, I can see why. Makes sense. Kenny's fired up, though. Dan looking to put away Joe Kenny, but a good counter from Kenny. Oh, the claw! Kenny's got his claw locked in on Dan. Dan's got nowhere to go. Dan not trying to give up. And he's not, though. I give Dan credit. He did not give up or pass out. Good job by Dan, the man, not to give up or tap to Joe Kenny. Oh, but here's a cover on by Joe Kenny. And, oh, Dan somehow finds the way to kick out. That somehow give to Dan, the man. He's a very resilient guy. Marlon with a Hurricane Rana. Cover. Oh, but Kenny reverses it. Oh, punt right to the... Oh, punt to the nether regions of Mr. Amazing by Brody Williams. Oh, come on. You're not Dick Togo there, Brody Williams. Oh, Amazing blocks an F5 attempt with an inverted DDT. Oh, Dan almost went... Dan almost landed on his head there. Poor Dan almost landed right on his poor head. Marlon tried to go after the knee of Amazing with that drop kick. Blaze says that he does not like the Guardians or the Shooters Club. They always start trouble. Blaze, you don't like anyone, so what are you talking about? You hate everyone. Kenny. Oh, what? No, come on. Low blow by Brody Williams to Dan. Are you serious? Oh, but Dan's already back up to his feet. Marlon getting beaten down here by Kenny. Oh, no. Pile driver to Dan. Oh, Marlon kicks out of that triple Germans here. Cover on Dan. Poor Dan got low blowed and pile drived, and Dan's gone. And damn it, Brody Williams. Amazing eats that drop kick to the knee from Starks. Belly to belly by Joe Kenny. Blaze says you'll never be a member, Blaze. We don't allow losers. Exactly. Screw fly solution. Joe Kenny with screw fly solution on Brody Williams, and Brody kicks out. Kenny almost took out his former student at one point there. Screw fly solution, but not enough to take out Brody Williams. Oh, Hollywood and Vine. Sorry, Amazing, but you're probably done. The Hollywood and Vine. Amazing, nowhere to go. Amazing taps out. We're down to 3. Kenny, Brody, and Marlon Starks. But Kenny's holding his own against the 2 members of the real MSW. Mr. 2K is just stole Blaze's wig. So it's Kenny versus 2 members of the real MSW here for a shot in the MUW World title. Blaze says that he's had enough of Mr. 2K. And what are you going to do about it there, Blaze? You hardly can even win a match anymore, so what's the sense of taking you seriously? Uh-oh, the referee just got hit by Brody Williams. Marlon just kicks Joe Kenny right in the head. That's going to be the thing in this matchup probably now. Just when you think, Kenny has leeway, he's going to get taken out by either Brody or Marlon. Kenny's in trouble. Kenny might have to tap. Kenny is locked in it, but he survives. Good shot right in the back of the head of Marlon Starks. Blaze is challenging Mr. 2K for a matchup. Even though Mr. 2K is going to have a match with Zach York first. Big time arm drag from Marlon as Kenny's on the ropes. Taylor's trying to get Kenny on his side here. There's a big springboard from Starks. Marlon the cover to take out Brody Williams. Kick out for Brody Williams. Oh, the athleticism was a little bit too much there for Marlon Starks. But Kenny's fighting back against Brody. Trying to take out both the real MSW guys. But missed by Marlon. Kenny fighting tooth and nail. Oh no, come on, no, not again. Low blow. Low friggin' blow from Brody Williams. Are you serious? And Kenny's gone. Oh, come on. We're having a real MSW party tonight. Here's the pile driver to Marlon Starks. Oh, no. Brody Williams into the cover. And no, Marlon survives. So it's real MSW versus real MSW right now. And Marlon sent over the top rope by Brody Williams. Malcolm Pangilly is going to be loving this to the bank and back, seeing that his 2 boys, his 2 best warriors, are fighting out for a title shot. Considering they got rid of most of the playing field tonight. Shot to the arm there, Marlon Stark by Brody Williams. Taylor saying, damn it, yeah. for the Shooters Club. This has got to suck. Amazing and Joe Kenny got taken out by both. No, not just Amazing and Kenny, but Amazing, Kenny, Dan, all got taken out by Brody Williams or Marlon Starks. Taylor's saying that Brody Williams is going to win. There's a punt to the leg, right to the ribs of Brody Williams. And now Brody's the one in trouble. He's eating these punt kicks right into his rib cage from Marlon Starks. That's one thing that Marlon's going to have over Brody Williams. That's his athleticism and striking. And there's a kick out by Brody at 2 off a springboard. Marlon trying to set out from a Hollywood and Vine of his. Or maybe that inverted deathlock. Brody trying to get back to his feet. He's got to watch his legs, though. Call Marlon the leg breaker for a reason. Off the rope. Oh, there's the punt. Right to the knee. Starts for a win to face Brett. And no, there's a kick out. Both men have kicked at each other's best shots. Blaze says the Shooters Club are nothing but a bunch of losers and old men. Well, that's a lie, Blaze. You're a loser. So that means technically you're part of the Shooters Club if you're calling them losers. Oh, now that leg again getting pulled to the ropes here by Marlon Starks. Starks taking advantage of Brody slowing down right now, courtesy of that leg. Big tilt world head scissors. Was not expecting that. Marlon kicks him in the back of the leg. This might be Marlon's night. Starks drop kick to the knee, misses. Brody fired up, going for the pile driver. He hits this, it's game over. Oh, but Marlon got out of the way. Marlon saw it coming. Bang! Punts him in the knee again. That same punt to the knee. And that is going to be it. Marlon Starks wins, and he's going to get the shot at the MUW World title against Brett Ryan Gosling. Malcolm won't like that, but you know what? He's got to deal with it, because Malcolm Payne-Gilly likes Brett Ryan Gosling, but he also has his own man there, Marlon Starks. There are people that would love to see Marlon Starks win the MUW World title. There's people that would rather see Brett Ryan Gosling retain his title. But we'll have to find out on the pay-per-view, considering that this is kind of like a real MSW battle for that world title. By the way, Marlon's face paint is just all over the freaking place. And now this is the big match for the International Championship title, as we got a new rookie, a rookie that just graduated. He called out the Iron Taylor to this matchup tonight. So, Mason Takayama, he is the son of Yoshihiro Takayama. Takayama actually retired. Yoshihiro Takayama retired so that he can help train his son, and now his son Mason Takayama is in here. He called out the Iron Taylor earlier today, saying that if he is the true hero of wrestling, then why have you been laying down on your back for the past few weeks? If you are the hero that you say you are, then how about you face me tonight with the title on the line? And Taylor accepted the challenge from Mason Takayama. So let's see if Taylor can keep the international title here against the son of a dominant striker and grappler in Mason Takayama. Andre the Giant just said to Michael Blaze that he better be ready for 0 Hour next Thursday. Yeah, I don't see Blaze surviving Andre the Giant on 0 Hour. Right now, Taylor bringing it to the rookie. Those elbows. That's one thing Taylor will have over Mason Takayama is that experience. Taylor's got, probably good 10 years over Takayama here. Shots right to the back, though, by Taylor. Taylor's giving up a lot of weight, and he's giving up some good size. I'll say that about Taylor. Bobby Heenan just said Andres want to beat Blaze. Well, yeah, he should. The elbow off the top there from the Iron Taylor. Right now, Taylor all over the young Mason Takayama. Andre's choking Michael Blaze. Well, is this going to happen again? It happened on Shockwave last night where Andre beat the crap out of Blaze backstage. He was choking him. He hit him with like 4 double underhook suplexes, including putting him through a table twice with it. Blaze says he wants a match with Mr. 2K now. No, you're not, Blaze, because you already had your match tonight and you lost. Only winners get to declare what matches they get during shows, not you. Now Takayama here, ground and pound against the Iron Taylor, the champion. Good catch by Taylor with a takedown. Takayama went for that knee on the floor and Taylor blocked with a takedown. Andre said they had to deal with me first, Blaze. Exactly. Oh, Taylor, though, thrown into the steel. Well, Taylor better be careful, even though there's a count of 20. The International Championship is one of the titles that can change hands on a count-out. And the count of 8 on Taylor. Taylor, come on. Got to fight here. Taylor stops the attack of Takayama. Andre just hit a double underhook suplex on Blaze. So in the last 24 hours, Michael Blaze has been hit with 5 double underhook suplexes from Andre the Giant. Taylor bites at the forehead of the young Takayama. Nice headlock by Taylor. Beautiful. The headlock from Iron Taylor. Taylor's looking to put this match to bed already. Looking to beat the young rookie with that pile driver. Iron driver there on Mason Takayama. Oh, choke slam through a table. To beat Takayama, no. It's going to take a little bit more to beat the young Takayama. Speaking of someone, there's Vampiro. So far, it's been a very interesting show, as right now it's the international title. The rookie Mason Takayama, the son of the legendary Yoshihiro Takayama, versus the champion Iron Taylor. Joe Kenny was in a matchup earlier. He was in a 6-man Elimination Chamber match for a shot at Brett Ryan Gosling's MUW World title, but sadly he lost to the eventual winner of the match, Marlon Starks. Right now, Taylor trying to choke. Taylor's trying to choke the life out of Mason Takayama. What the hell's wrong with you, Taylor? Trying to choke the life out of a rookie? Cover on Takayama, and Taylor gets the 3. Taylor got called to the challenge, he arose to it, and he came out with the title. So Taylor gets his first win in probably about a week and a half, probably even 2 weeks. It's been since Taylor's gotten a singles victory. He's been losing a lot, but Taylor finally gets a win. Taylor's saying that he's back. He is, but he's got to stay focused. He's got to stay focused, especially on Sunday. I don't know what match Taylor's going to be in, but he's going to be in a match. Taylor said he knew he could do it. Well, you beat a rookie, though. That's the issue. You beat a rookie who was just in his first match. I know you do defend that title on the pay-per-view. Against who? Who knows? Okay, so now we go to the World Cup of War Games. This is round number 2. It's Team United Kingdom. The Dynamite Kid, Bryce Sanders, Corey Crichton, and Gabe Kidd versus Team Japan, Riki Choshu, Antonio Inoki, Keiji Muto, and Kenta Kobashi. The winner of this second round matchup will face Team Mexico in the finals, where 4 wrist contracts will be on the line in the finals, and the winning team will get it. Blaze said that he should be on Team UK. Really? Really? Does Blaze really think that he's better than Corey Crichton, Gabe Kidd, Bryce Sanders, and Dynamite Kid? Hell, there's other people that could have been on Team UK. British Bulldog could have been on the team. Will Ospreay could have been on that team. Zack Sabre Jr. could have been on the team. Gunther could have been on the team. Blaze says, "You bloody Yankee better not shove me again," to Booster. There's a knee lift by Crichton on Inoki. You got Team Captain versus Team Captain here. Let's start the match off here, as Crichton is blocked by Inoki. Yeah, Inoki might be the owner of the company, but Inoki's never going to back down from a challenge or a fight. And he'll stand for his own country. Big clothesline in the corner there. Gunther's from Austria. Oh, yeah, true. I forgot that Austria is not part of the United Kingdom. It's my bad. That's a different country. But you know what I mean. There's a lot of people that could be picked for Team UK than Michael Blaze. Tyler Bate. Pete Dunne. or other people. Drew McIntyre could be picked over Michael Blaze. Sheamus could be picked over him. Here comes Riki Choshu for Team Japan. He's going to try to help out Inoki against Corey Crichton. Team United Kingdom, they defeated Team Canada. Marcus King, Bret Hart, Edge, and Kenny Omega. They beat them in round 1. And in round 1, Team Japan defeated Team South America. Pedro Morales, Damian Priest, Marlon Starks, and Eric Demon. And then in the last first round matchup between the United States and Mexico, Team Mexico got the win over Team United States with El Santo making Mr. Amazing tap out to the camel clutch. Blaze said, if you do that again, Booster, you'll be sorry. It's not like Blaze is going to do that. Booster said he could have been in Team UK, yeah? Yeah, Booster could have been in Team UK instead of Michael Blaze. There's probably hundreds of wrestlers that could be in on Team UK than Michael Blaze. But, I mean, it kind of feels like we picked the best group here. Corey, Price, you know, two legendary guys in MSW. You add Gabe Kidd, who's a savage and a double champion right now. Plus, you got an amazing wrestler, the Dynamite Kid. Yeah, outside of the ring, Dynamite Kid's a different story. But in the ring, Dynamite Kid was a great wrestler. Devin says, Malcolm, I know you're in the chat, and I want to say some words to you. Blaze says, I suppose next you're going to say Riot and Spike. Yeah, Riot and Spike probably you could pick them over Michael Blaze. Hey, Fit Finley, David Finley. Fit Finley Sr., Finley Sr. could have been a part too. Nice back body drop there by Choshu as the battle between Corey Crichton and Antonio Inoki are still continuing here. Oh, wow, back suplex by Riki Choshu. A beautiful backdrop from Choshu. So he looks to try to help Inoki. Hey, there's Shockwave. Shockwave just actually missed Mr. Amazing's match earlier. Where Mr. Amazing was a part of the six-man chamber matchup for the a chance at the MLW World title. But he lost. He lost to Marlon Starks. But Ray Little got the win tonight. Ray Little and Bull Run got their win over Marcus King, Shota Umino, and Katsuyori Shibata in a trios match. Plus, Brandon Styles got a win in a battle royal by last eliminating the Wolfman to get a chance at the Hybrid Weight Championship title. Yeah, and Iron Taylor got the win tonight. He beat the Rookie. He beat the Rookie to retain his international title. You know, and right now we got Team UK versus Team Japan, and it looks like Keiji Muto's coming out next. Blaze says, of course he won. You didn't win. Blaze, you were in that 8-man battle royal, and you got eliminated by Wolfman. Cameron Jacobs has hit Blaze with a chair. Yeah, exactly. Screw Blaze. Bryce Sanders fighting back here against Choshu. There's a big sleeper slam here by Inoki. Right now, Team Japan's got the numbers on their side. But even though the numbers were on their side against Team South America gave them a hell of a first-round battle, despite the talent very heavily weighing on the side of Team Japan. It took a lot for Team Japan to put away Team South America. Well, you need Devin, no funny businesses, Malcolm. Hey, Malcolm's got to be Malcolm Pangale's got to be really happy with how the real MSW has performed tonight. They clean sweeped the first episode that we had earlier today, and right now they also have an undefeated record tonight too. I think they might have a match later. I believe they're going to have a match later. It'll be a Champions versus Contenders match as your main event of the evening. As it'll be Red Devil, Marlon Starks, and there's someone else, and Ray Little, as they're going to face Brett Ryan Goslin, Marcus King, and someone else. Shockwave just said Blaze, dream on. Yeah, there you go. Blaze is stopping Hollywood Boy. Here's Gabe Kidd. Look out here. Gabe Kidd's bringing the weapons. Yeah, this match is going to get crazy now. We got the weapons involved. Now he's throwing the chair in the ring, too. Gabe's throwing tables, chairs. What else is he going to throw in the ring? A sledgehammer? Good God. Gabe Kidd just bringing in all the furniture here tonight. And here comes Gabe. He's finally in the match, and he's bringing the odds for Team United Kingdom. Devin saying for Malcolm, you are a lying piece of garbage, and you're the worst person ever. Red Devil just kisses your behind 24/7. There you go. Gabe went for the chair. He missed it on Ricky Choshu. Choshu for the pile driver, but Inoki's got the chair, and he hits Gabe Kidd with the chair. But Bryce Sanders goes after Keiji Muto. That'd be a pretty good match, actually. Keiji Muto versus Bryce Sanders. That'd be a really good match. That's a main event type match right there. Keiji Muto versus Bryce Sanders. There's shots by Choshu here on Gabe. And Inoki slamming Gabe down, but Bryce Sanders. Bryce Sanders having a good match so far, and here comes Kobashi. Well, you know, that is what he did for sniffing on Bobby, says Malcolm. Yeah, there. Hey, Malcolm Pangilly. There's a lot of people that will agree with them. Look at this. Bryce Sanders with the sledgehammer, and Kobashi's got a stop sign. Here comes Kenta Kobashi, the man that scored the pin for Team Japan in their first round matchup. But Bryce Sanders with that sledgehammer, but a good counter by Keiji Muto. And here's Kobashi. Dennis says, F you, Malcolm. I nearly died because of that fate devil. You said to kill me, but it didn't work, you piece of trash. Kendo stick, no one home for Corey Crichton as Kobashi knees him. Sanders going for the tombstone, but Inoki saw it coming. And Antonio Inoki, bridging fall away slam. There we go. Mason says Vic Cruiser's threatening to bring Joe Massacre through the. Oh no! Oh my God! No! No! Vic Cruiser's trying to get Joe Massacre to come through the. Oh my God! No! I don't think Vic Cruiser should do that at all. Dangerous backdrop on the chair. Oh my God. Dangerous backdrop on the chair to Bryce Sanders by Choshu. Dynamite Kid about coming to the matchup, and then the match will start. Oh God, Gabe's got a kendo stick thrown at him by Keiji Muto. Muto with a beautiful Hurricane Rana, and the match has started as Dynamite Kid enters the match. Typical Vic, I thought we were done with him. Yeah. Beautiful arm drag there by Inoki. Oh no. Scorpion Deathlock. Ricky Choshu, the man who invented it. He's got it locked in on Gabe. Gabe, though, escaping. Number one, watch the lane. Which number two, we take care of our own. Unlike you, Devin, who has a history of backstabbing. You would even backstab your family if the PS5 was involved. Oh. Malcolm Pangilly, Jesus. Oh, super kick by Corey Crichton. Bitch, super kick by Crichton. On Keiji Muto, can one of the members of Team UK get a pin here? Look out, beautiful from Corey Crichton. Crichton's not going to back down from a fight, same with him. Oh, there's another one. Crichton with a super kick party right now against Team Japan. Oh, Dynamite's in trouble, but stopped by Bryce Sanders. Sanders saves Dynamite Kid. Taylor says, shut up, Malcolm. The Shooters Club's tired of you. Gabe going right for the hand of Keiji Muto. Inoki throwing. Oh, good catch by Corey Crichton. Good job by Crichton to catch himself before being thrown in that cage. Crichton with a beautiful double underhook backbreaker. Let Gabe here going right for Choshu with the kendo stick. Both men running each other, but Gabe takes advantage. Bryce with a sharpshooter. Wow. Bryce Sanders with a sharpshooter. People don't like it when I tell the truth, says Malcolm. There you go. Crichton, beautiful counter on Inoki. Corey's going for perhaps the win here. Skull crushing finale. Corey Crichton style. Crichton for the win. And Inoki survives. He kicks out. Big kick out for Inoki, but he's in trouble because Corey Crichton's on fire. Places to help him. Malcolm says, I sure do when it comes to Devin the Snake in the Grass. And right now, Naoki's a little bit in trouble. He's in the grass. Because it looks like pretty soon it might be a Corey Crichton victory. He's trying to set him up for a super kick again. He hits it on Inoki. You gotta believe it's ball game. Inoki counters there on Corey Crichton. Oh, this isn't looking good. Cover on Corey, broken up by Sanders. The beautiful German suplex by the Dynamite Kid. And Kid, beautiful. Oh, Sanders. Sanders is going for the tombstone. He connects. Price Sanders with a tombstone. Can Sanders get the cover? He's got the hand over Inoki. Sanders the pin. And that's 3. Team UK gets the win. And will face Team Mexico in the finals of the World Cup. Price Sanders pins Inoki with a tombstone. Corey Crichton, Price Sanders, Gabe Kidd, and Dynamite Kid move on to the finals. And they'll face Team Japan, El Santo, Blue Demon, Paraguayo, and Eddie Guerrero in the finals. So what a win for Team United Kingdom over Team Japan. Team Japan gave it their all, but Price with a beautifully timed tombstone to take out Inoki and get the 3. Blaze is not fighting you, amazing. Again, Blaze trying to get himself out of the match. But what a win for Corey Price, Gabe, and Dynamite Kid. Feels like whenever those 4 get together, they're a great team. We gotta see more trios with Gabe, Corey, and Price. Now, by the way, we also have another match after this. But tag titles are on the line. This is the Open Challenge. The Fonts put up an Open Challenge for the Tag Team Championships. And it was answered by the team of the Skateboard Bros, Ryusuke Taguchi and Dragon Dia. And then after this will be your main event tag team match. So let's see if Terry and Dory Funk can keep the titles tonight against the team of the veteran Ryusuke Taguchi and the young Dragon Dia. Places, after I beat Andre, I'm going to face Jake Roberts. What does Blaze ever want to face Legends for? He sucks against the Legends. Yeah, he's beaten Great Muta before, but that wasn't even the real Great Muta. That was a fan. Right now, the Funk's taking it to the Skateboard Bros, but a brilliant move from Dragon Dia, the young 26-year-old from the Dragon Gate Federation. There's a kick out, though, by Dory Funk. Blaze says Jake Roberts should keep his snake out of the ring. What are you talking about, Blaze? The snake bit you, and yet the snake got rabies from you. Maybe you should go to a hospital. Maybe Blaze should see a doctor. Yeah, but the issue with that is Blaze doesn't have the money to see a doctor. Instead, he probably needs to do something else. He should do it probably illegally. Yeah, but he might get arrested for it. Oh well. It's better off Blaze in jail than in the ring. Blaze says he beat Muta. Well, you beat a fan, you didn't beat Muta. That was a fan dressed up as the Great Muta, not Muta himself. Oh my god. Look at the athleticism of Dragon Dia. The current Open the Brave Gate champion over in Dragon Gate. Good counter from Terry. Shockwave says Dominus Devin, the taste of Destiny's lips are... Oh my Jesus God. Okay. It's also sweet. It's a shame you couldn't be man enough to make her happy, Devin. Just give up and leave wrestling. You're pathetic. Malcolm has a message for you, and we'll meet in our place in Bulgaria next week. Malcolm says, sound good, sir. There you go. There is Malcolm Pangilly being Malcolm Pangilly. In the corner, Dragon Dia, courtesy of Terry Funk. Good counter from Dragon Dia, the young man. Good counter again, Dragon Dia. He might have a crap ton less experience than the Funk brothers, but right now he's bringing the fight to them tonight. The young kid with a Hurricane Rana into a cover for Dragon Dia and a kick out by Funk. Dory went for the pile driver, blocked by Ryusuke Taguchi. And a beautiful dragon suplex by Taguchi. Devin says, what's with the messages repeat? I don't know, Devin. It's on typical chats, Twitch chats, there you go. Blaze says that Malachi Abramoff is a coward. No, I think Blaze is. Good spinning armbar here by Dragon Dia on the floor. Good chop, though, to the throat. That was a vicious chop to the throat by Dory Funk Jr. The Funks Even though they won over here in MLW, they had some pretty long fights against both Corey Crane and Price Sanders over in Shockwave and MSW, where Price and Corey got the wins in both MS and Shockwave Wrestling to keep those MSW and Shockwave Wrestling titles over in their companies. Oh, there's a neck breaker on the floor there to poor Dragon Dia. Dory's going to lock in the spinning toe hold on Ryusuke Taguchi, and Dragon Dia can't do anything to break the pin as he's getting beaten up by Terry on the floor. And the cover on Ryusuke Taguchi. Oh, but Taguchi kicks out. Big kick out by Ryusuke Taguchi. The funky weapon stays alive. Blaze's sticky fingers, I need your help in my match against Andre the Giant. I want you dress up like King Kong Bundy? What? Isn't that copyright for Mr. Sticky Fingers dressing up as King Kong Bundy? Blaze tries to push Andre. Oh, God. Yeah, Blaze, you're not Hulk Hogan or Harley Race, okay? There's 100% not a chance of you doing that. Oh, Ryusuke Taguchi's got an ankle lock. Taguchi's trying to make Dory front tap to an ankle lock. Can Dory escape? Oh, he did. He got out of the ankle lock. Blaze saying me to mind my own business. Blaze, how about you stop being an idiot? How about that? Maybe you stop being an idiot. Maybe you'd actually win a match for once. Cover, and a breakup by Dragon Dia. No, went for the body slam, but a good block by Dragon Dia. Well, chop block right on the back of the leg of Dory Funk. Dory's in trouble. Big forearm in the corner there by Dragon Dia. Dragon Dia's on fire. Dia wants to win this for him and Taguchi. There's a hellacious leg drop right on the back of the neck of Dory. And Dragon Dia's going up top. He's going for the 450 to try to win the titles. 450! Dragon Dia to win the titles. No, Dory kicks out. Almost a victory in the titles for Ryusuke Taguchi and Dragon Dia. Dia's top rope again. 450 again. Dragon Dia in the cover to win the titles. And they've done it. Finally, someone has taken the titles away from the Funk Brothers. And it's the skateboarding bros of Ryusuke Taguchi and Dragon Dia. Wow, can't believe we got new tag team champions, and at that, it's a tag team that's only been a team for 1 month. What a shocking upset win here, and a change the titles. As Ryusuke Taguchi and Dragon Dia, the skateboarding bros, get the titles and beat the Funks. I was not expecting the Funk Brothers to lose their tag team titles tonight, especially to these two. But sometimes you will get shocking wins, and tonight we got a shocking win as Ryusuke Taguchi and Dragon Dia get the job done and get the titles. But I gotta go set up the main event, so just give me like a few seconds, and we'll get the main event started here tonight. And I'll get the main event started. So just give me a quick minute here. All right, back here for our main event. It's going to be a trios match as this world champion Brett Ryan Gosling teaming with Braun Breaker and his number one contender Marlon Starks as they will take on the team of Mr. Amazing, the Wolfman Matt Bennett, and Joe Kenny. That is your main event for tonight. Malcolm Pangula saying, "Come from your mouth, Devin. I wouldn't be surprised if it's hogwash." So who are you playing that fiddle this time? Let's see here if Mr. Amazing, Joe Kenny, and Wolfman can defeat Brett Ryan Gosling, Braun Breaker, and Marlon Starks. Heck, we already know that Malcolm Pangula wants his boys to win tonight. Ray Little says, "Oh yeah, this is a match." Hey, well, I gotta say congratulations to Ray Little for his win tonight with Bull Run when they beat Marcus Shibata and Shota Umino. And that's a huge momentum shifter for Ray Little for his title match against Marcus King at the pay-per-view when Ray Little tries to win the KOPW title from Marcus. I mean, hey, Ray Little pinning the champion is huge. There's a big shot by Brett Ryan Gosling on the Wolfman, a little bit of a preview to the match between Wolfman and Brett Ryan Gosling. Nice, oh, wow, roll up by Braun Breaker, but a break up there by Amazing. The other's trying to cheer on his buddy. He says, "Yeah, hellacious bulldog" from the second rope by Braun Breaker. Oh my God, Braun Breaker from the top rope, just splashing right across the ribs of Amazing. Blaze says it's Grandpa Amazing and Little Amazing. Well, and you don't say anything about Joe Kenny. And look at this, Brett Ryan Gosling claps the ears of the Wolfman. Double underhook slam by Braun Breaker. And takedown by Marlon Starks with a sliding D. And right now, the real MSW's in control. Crichton says he knows better. There's a nice one there for Crichton. Ooh, face wash by Brett Ryan Gosling. Blaze says he doesn't have a problem with him. Okay, sure. Sure you do, Blaze. You got Wolfman and Brett in the ring right now. Gosling. Braun Breaker's beating the hell out of Mr. Amazing. And an arm drag by Brett Ryan Gosling. Gosling the pin to beat the Wolfman. And a kick out by the Wolfman. We should have a new title, the Wrestling World Idiot, and Mr. 2K and Blaze should get it. The Wrestling World Idiot title where Blaze and Mr. 2K fights over it. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Just have them fight over the title. Blaze says, "Be quiet, crybaby. I can make it." Taylor says that he can make the title. Right now, though, Braun Breaker and Brett Ryan Gosling are beating down the Shooters Club at the moment. Well, Joe Kenny, Wolfman, and Mr. Amazing. So I don't know if the Wolfman is a part of the Shooters Club, as there's a stunner on the ropes by Marlon Starks. Because of what happened in the Contenders Barroom Brawl last week, Jericho Jones will be battling Marlon Starks the TV title on Sunday. Yeah, I figured that. Makes sense. Because Jericho Jones did take out Marlon Starks in that match. So it makes a lot of sense of why he's doing it. Oh, Kenny with a capture suplex. That was beautiful from Joe Kenny. Kenny for the win and a break up there. Apparently Inoki said if Joe Kenny, Mr. Amazing, or the Wolfman pin and get the win tonight, then they will be a part of the world title match. So if you're Kenny Amazing or Ray Little or Wolfman, you want to get the win tonight. Oh God. Oh God. Braun Breaker. What power from Braun Breaker. Into the cover. Braun Breaker and a break up there by Wolfman. Wolfman saves this matchup. Here's a cover on Wolfman by Brett Ryan Gosling and a kick out. Amazing's hurt right now. We're going to counter by Mr. Amazing. Blaze says he owns the ring. Where, Blaze? Where's your name in the ring, Blaze? You don't own the ring. I don't see your name. Big backbreaker from Amazing. Oh, and a clothesline from the Braun Breaker. The WWE Intercontinental Champion. Showing his power, just tossing Wolfman around like he's nothing but a stick of butter. Shockwave says, wow. Big move by Mr. Amazing. He's capitalizing, trying to take out Braun Breaker. But Marlon Starks going after Wolfman here. Kenny trying to take out Brett Ryan Gosselin. But the issue is, if they don't pay attention to what's happening in the ring, this could be it right here. Marlon Starks locking in the Hollywood and Vine. That could do it. But Mr. Amazing saves his son. Saving his son's legs right there. Or else that probably could have been the career of the Wolfman. Marlon rolls out of the ring. And he gets back in. Amazing trying to take out Marlon Starks. Probably Malcolm Payne's best warrior. It's either him or Brody Williams that are Malcolm Payne's best warrior. Gosselin back in the ring here, and big shot on Amazing, but look out, oh no! What the hell? Right to the eyes, low blow! Low blow on Mr. Amazing, you gotta be serious. You gotta be joking. Low blow on Mr. Amazing by Brett Ryan Gosselin, and Wolfman with Fisherman Suplex. Over on Gosselin. And no. The referee got hit. The referee got accidentally hit there by Marlon Starks, who's getting back in the ring to break the pin up. Next 2Ks on Community Creations, says Brandon. Oh no! Heartbreaker coming up! Rope break for Amazing, and Amazing didn't see it, but Brett Ryan Gosselin with a Heartbreaker to the Wolfman. Heartbreaker connects. And no, Wolfman stays alive off a Heartbreaker. Heartbreaker, but Wolfman kicks out. Joe Kenny, though, taking it to Braun Breaker on the floor. But Braun Breaker says hello, and oh my god! What a German suplex. Oh, the spear! Goodness me! Joe Kenny probably's got his ribcage speared in half by Braun Breaker. Joe Kenny might need to go to the medics after this match. God damn, what a spear by Braun Breaker. First, Braun Breaker almost drops Kenny right on his neck off a German suplex. And then a hellacious spear almost broke Joe Kenny in half. Now, Wolfman and Braun Breaker here on the floor. Brett Ryan Gosselin throws Kenny back in. Marlon, spear naughty. Big move there on Mr. Amazing. Kenny getting up slowly. I mean, he's probably he's hurting from that spear. That was a deadbolt suplex there by Brett Ryan Gosselin. Kenny doesn't see it though, but Gosselin from behind eats an elbow. Kenny, I think he was trying to set up for the screwfly solution, but Gosselin saw it coming. Again, trying to go for screwfly, but no one's home. Belly to belly though by Brett Ryan Gosselin. Oh, the punt to the knee. There's the punt. There's that punt to Amazing. And no, Amazing stays alive. And Amazing doesn't want to be here though. Joe Kenny in trouble. Powerbomb from Braun Breaker. He's got the straps down. Braun Breaker's got his straps down. Then no, somehow Kenny kicks out. Wolfman, beautiful. Beautiful wheelbarrow bulldog to win it and broken up. Big break there by Marlon. Right now, though, Wolfman taking on 3-on-1 odds. Braun Breaker with a beautiful suicide senton. Wolfman trying to even the odds here. He's got Brett Ryan Gosselin in the corner. Big knee lift. Shoulder tackle from Braun Breaker. Oh, come on. I think that was a little bit of a low shot. A little bit of a low shot by Brett Ryan Gosselin. And the Cobra Clutch Russian leg sweep. Will that do it? Cover. That's 3. Oh, come on. Brett Ryan Gosselin pins Wolfman off of a Cobra Clutch Russian leg sweep and gets the 3. Marlon Starks stopped Mr. Amazing from breaking out the pin while Kenny was dealing with Braun Breaker. And then Brett Ryan Gosselin got the 3. So the real MSW with Brett Ryan Gosselin and Braun Breaker get the win here tonight in our main event. Just absolutely disrespectful piece of trash. Absolutely disrespectful. Amazing shot. Ray Little says, damn. Well, he says darn, but you know what I mean. But Jesus, is this the same fate that we're going to see Sunday night on MSW? Is this the same fate we're going to see? Brett Ryan Gosling standing tall because he pins the Wolfman. I hope to God that's not what happens Sunday night. Because if that's what's happened Sunday night, then we're going to have a damn problem over at MSW. And that problem's name is going to be Brett Ryan Gosling, considering who he has on his side. He's got Braun Breaker, JBL, Malachi Black. Hell, he even has an insurance policy that no one even knows about. Not only that, but he has the services of Malcolm Pangilly and the real MSW on his side. And can you imagine what Brett Ryan Gosling could achieve with that type of stuff? I hate to say this right now, but it looks like Brett Ryan Gosling's vision of the future might be coming true Sunday night if the Wolfman doesn't decide to do something about it. And I hope to God that the Wolfman does retain the MSW World title, or else there's going to be a new hell on earth come Sunday night. And that hell is Brett Ryan Gosling holding the MSW World title. And again, that just makes me want to throw up saying that in my mouth right now. Brett Ryan Gosling, MSW World Champion, is throw up. Wolfman wants better security Sunday. Yeah, he's going to probably need better security Sunday. Because he's probably going to have to deal with Braun Breaker. He's going to have to deal with JBL. He's going to have to deal with the real MSW. And whoever the hell the insurance policy is of Brett Ryan Gosling. So Wolfman's going to need some backup Sunday night in that world title match. Or Chris Batt is going to have to do something to make sure that Gosling's guys can't get involved in that match on Sunday. Or else there's going to be hell to pay in that matchup for Wolfman. And you know what I mean. He's probably going to get screwed over by the people that are helping Brett Ryan Gosling try to win the MSW World title. And hell, that's just MSW. Who knows what he's going to do in Shockwave? Well, that's going to be all for tonight. We might be on the air tomorrow for the next pay-per-view on the MUOW event. For the MUOW event page, we're going to be probably doing a pay-per-view tomorrow night if I'm able to do it. If I'm not able to do it on Saturday, that's probably going to be later on in the week, next week. But make sure you stay tuned on the Twitch and the YouTube channels to never miss a moment. And we'll see you next time at the pay-per-view where the main event will be Marlon Starks versus Brett Ryan Gosling for the MUOW World title. We'll see you next time.